Hey! Hey, na siku hizi uko chap chap. Thank you for joining Jacodumo. Hope you're doing good. Welcome back. How was your night? Good morning, Hewa. Hi. Thank you for joining. Oh yes, I'm washing the dishes. Thank you for joining, Hewa. Hope you're doing good. Welcome back, guys. Let's see the likes to 20 now. Hey, had a great night. I'm doing fine. And you? Yes, I'm good. Uchovu tu wa hapa na pale, but I'm doing good. Just that I'm a little bit tired, but I thank God I'm doing good. Kuna zile topics zilikuwa tumeandika usiku. Jacodomo, do you still remember them? Because nimeacha hiyo karatasi job. I can't remember them. There was that one about a father. I don't know. What was it? Who is a real father? I think something like that. A private call? I don't do that. I don't do that. Especially men. I do fear men a lot. I'm sorry, but I don't do that. I think today we'll be talking about fathers. Yes. So guys, while I finish washing up these utensils of mine, and then we start our discussion. No, we didn't discuss anything. If you have anything, just say it here, Hewa. Everything we normally said we discuss here. Anything. No private meetings, no private calls. I don't do that. Oh, Jean Pierre, hi. Thank you for joining the live stream, Jean Pierre. Hope you're doing good. Welcome. Yes, because I don't do that. I don't give I don't have private calls with people. I don't do that. I normally discuss everything here. Once I'm done, it's just like that. Oh, Skull Toxic, hi. Hi, Skull Toxic. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you for joining. Guys, let me know where you're watching the live from. At Jacodumo, fathers and mothers, parenting and providing, then in-laws, disturbing money. Now we must get a topic out of that. Let me think. We have to get a topic. Bonani, hi. Thank you for joining, Bonani. Hope you're doing good. Oh, okay. I'll check your channel. First, I'll have to check your channel. I normally don't give out shout. I'll check your channel first. You're called Skull Toxic. Why did you call your channel that name? Toxic. Are you toxic? I'll check your channel after this. is how you normally start. Ahewa, that is how me normally start. The other time, when I was having my birthday, I shared out my number, and there was this guy from Belgium. Hmm? He was really forcing me into a relationship that I wasn't even ready. Eh? Saying that just because I responded to his first message, and I told him I told him something small about Kenya. He started saying that I'm his girlfriend, blah blah blah, and he was really so. From that, I don't share my number. I don't do that. So if you have anything to say, just say it here. We finish everything here, 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 here. No private calls, no private meeting. Don Party, hi. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good. Welcome in my today's live stream, Don Party. Hey, Lois Wanjiku, good morning. Good morning, my dear Lois. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good. Welcome in my today's live stream, Lois. I'm good. How about you? Yeah, nowadays I'm a little bit busier. Work. Recently I've been very busy with work. But I thank God, whenever I get a chance, I normally go live. Whenever I get a chance, I normally go live. Lately I've been very busy. Lately I have been very busy. I know you people really missed me. You really missed me. But don't worry, we'll go back to normal as soon. I know you people, you use us doing, you are used to us doing live stream, like 3 live stream in a day, in the morning, in the afternoon, and also at night. Oh, you're most welcome, my dear Lois. You're most welcome. Yeah, at the same time, also I'm busy following the World Cup. So at night, when I'm not at work, like the whole of last week, I've been following World Cup. I could not go live. Oh my God. Last week we were supposed to be doing the live, but the issue with this football now. Hey, me, I don't want to miss. I don't want to miss. This is already one of my profession. This is my profession. The problem with you keep on asking the same thing every day. Even a person gets tired if you keep on asking the same thing every day. I'm a healthcare worker, Lois Wanjiku. That's why I'm busy. I have been busy. So Jacob, I think today we'll be talking about fathers. Nataka wababa wajitetee. Who are real fathers? Who are they? You want to know who are these real fathers? Oh, you too? Me, mine is too much. I'm too much. Mi nilirogwa akiwalai. Hey, Wellington, good morning. Thank you for joining the live stream. Wellington Moriwo, hope you're doing good. Welcome back. How was your night, my dear Wellington? How was your night? It's okay, it's okay. For those who are new, I normally understand, but you have been with me. I remember the first day when you were joining the live. You asked the same thing. I answered. You came the following day. You asked the same thing. I remember the third day. I remember I timed you out. You even went ahead and started. I don't know whether you are serious or joking. What does your father do for a living? Blah 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 blah. Oh my god. Oh, it was very cold. Oh my god. Sorry for that. Yeah, very true. Action speaks louder in every home. What fathers do and stand, it is visible. Yeah, and it is very very important to be a present dad, guys. So in the next 5 minutes, guys, we'll be discussing about who is a real father. Today we are talking about fathers. We want to know who are real fathers and who are deadbeat fathers. Today that is what we will be discussing. Because you normally say that whatever the mother feeds are the kids. It is what the kids grow up believing that their father was not present, their father was not helping them. So guys, today, get ready. Today we want to know who is a real father. Do you have fresh water flowing in the taps? It is salty water. It is salty water. It is running 24/7. I have no problems with the water, but it's salt. But it's not that salty. You can even drink it, but I normally don't prefer drinking this water. You can even drink it, but because it is treated. Here the water is treated. Even if it's salt, but it is treated. Yeah, from a borehole, yes. Yeah, it is from a borehole, but it is being treated. Everywhere, water is flowing everywhere. In the bathroom, we have showers, water is there. Water is available here. You don't have problems with the water. You come up with one topic, then we discuss on it. Yes, that's what I'm doing right now. Today we'll be talking about fathers. So guys, if you're joining the live stream right now, please let us know in the comment section, who is a real father? Are you a father? Are you a present dad? Or you are a seasonal dad? Are you a present dad? Guys, let's see the likes to 20. Are you a present dad or a seasonal dad? Fathers, you have to be present now. You have to be present. You have to. Oh my god. So guys, let's continue. Guys, tap to like the live stream, guys. Okay, Wellington. Me, a real father is someone who is very responsible, caring, and loving. Yes, thank you very much. And present at the same time. Guys, let's see the likes to it. Can someone comment, like and subscribe, please? I want to pin it. Someone to comment, like and subscribe so that I can pin it. Guys, hope you've heard. Wellington Murray was saying that a real father is someone who is very responsible, caring, and loving. That is a real father. Guys, to you, who is a real father? Let us know in the comment section. And what are some of the qualities of a real father? Are you a real father or a present Are you a present dad or a seasonal dad? Let us know in the comment section. And then there was something, but I won't ask it today. No, no, no. This one is for another day. Bonani. Hi. Hi, Bonani. Thank you for joining the live stream. Hope you're doing good. Guys, welcome everyone. Guys, let's see the likes to 20. Guys, today we are talking about fathers, guys. We want to know, are you a real father? Are you a present dad? Are you a seasonal dad? Guys, people, they normally say that everyone can be a, I think they normally say that everyone can be a dad, but everyone can be a, is it a father or dad, but cannot be. Someone to correct me there. Hata nimesahau. Yes, thank you very much, Jacodumo. This is what I was waiting because I can pin it. Guys, thank you everyone for joining. Guys, if you're joining the live stream right now, please let us know in the comment section who is a real father and give us the qualities of a real father. Let us know in the comment section. And why is it that most during Father's Day we are not most of the time we are not even aware that tomorrow is Father's Day. Tunashtukaga to that today is Father's Day and the day is already ending. But when it comes to Mother's Day, we know next week on Sunday it will be Mother's Day. We know. But when it comes to Father's Day, people totally forget. Why is it that, guys? Why is it so? Why is it so? People normally forget, but when it is come to Mother's Day, hey, the whole world knows. Tomorrow, in the next 5 days, it will be Mother's Day, and people, they start planning. What am I getting for my mother? What am I getting for my blah, blah, blah. But when it comes to Father's Day, people, they totally forget. Why is it so, guys? Why is it so? Why are fathers not celebrated like mothers? Why is it so? Me, I want to know the reason today. Why are fathers not celebrated the same way we celebrate our mothers? Why is it so? I remember me the other time when I posted I posted my dad on WhatsApp, I posted my dad on YouTube, and then another was like, on WhatsApp, is today Father's Day? I was like, yes. Oh, Marcia, Aristi, hi. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good. Welcome in today's live stream. Guys, let me know in the comment section, why are fathers not treated the same way we treat our mothers? Why is it that Mother's Day, it has a very great meaning compared to Father's Day? Why is it so, guys? Why is it that fathers, they are not, we don't recognize them that much compared to our mothers? Why is it so? Please, let us know in the comment section, please. Let us know in the comment section. Jacob says any man can be a father, but not a dad. Yes, I think I was looking for that. Anyone can be. Is it not the other way around? Is it not the other way around? Jacodumo. Any man can be a father, but not a dad. Guys, why is it that men, especially our fathers, they are not, let me say, they're not that, we don't recognize them, we don't appreciate them. Like the same thing we do to our mothers. Like when it comes to Mother's Day, you'll find our people, they're already planning next week on Sunday, it will be Mother's Day. What am I getting for my mother? But when it comes to Father's Day, people, they're shocked. Oh, is today Father's Day? Guys, why is it so? Our real fathers is one that looks after you when your kids, and other one is love you and marry you until unless you are both come to old age. There are two types of fathers. Okay, give us the two types of fathers. Innocent village boy. Poa sana. Hi. Thank you for joining. Innocent. Where are you watching the live from? Oh, Marian Wanjiku. Hi. Thank you for joining my dear Marianne Wanjiku. Hope you're doing good. And welcome in my today's live stream. Hey, let me open this window, even if the fan is on, but yani uko ni shida tupu. Okay, sasa tuendelee. Why are fathers not recognized as much as mothers? Why is it that people they always appreciate mothers more compared to fathers? Why is it that? And guys, our today's topic is who is a real father? And people they normally say that anyone can be a father but not a dad. NCM20, hi. Thank you for joining, my dear NCM20. Hope you're doing good and welcome in my today's live stream. Oh, Professor Sharma, hi. Hey, long time. Hope you're doing good. Hope you get a good husband and daddy for your young ones. Yes, I'm looking for a good. Me I want to have a real father, dad for my kids. Someone who will be present all the time. Welcome back, Professor Shama Jakorum. Mothers, they have a strong bond with kids than fathers. Then, in our setting, men don't crave for attention and allow some things to pass. Now, you are saying that men, they don't crave for attention. And then you'll be the one crying, saying that, oh, your kids, they are forgotten about you. Your kids only concentrate with their mothers. Because, you see, you are saying that men, they don't crave for what? For attention. And then later you start crying. Ha-ah. Oh, Professor says DNA at birth should made mandatory at childbirth. This will make all fathers proud. Okay. That's why people they normally say that, you know me, between my brother and my sister, on your mother's side, people they are no, they normally help you because they really know that this is our blood. But on your father's side, they're not even sure if it's their blood. For my sister, I'm sure that is my blood because my sister was the one who was. I'm sure that is my blood. We will help them. But when it comes to your brother's side, it is totally different. You're not even sure. You're not even your brother himself is not even sure if those kids are his or not. That is why most people they normally receive help more from their mother's side because they know these are ours. But on the father's side, even the father himself doesn't know if the kids are his or not. DNA should be mandatory at childbirth so that fathers will be proud. Oh my God. This topic, I remember that day when we were discussing this topic. Should DNA be mandatory after childbirth? Some people they are saying yes, others are saying no, because it can be one of the reasons for breaking up so many marriages. Yeah, it can be one of the reasons. Brian Machuki, oh, thank you for joining. Jakodum Prof, how have you been? Professor Sharma says a Father's Day is not only for biological fathers, it's also for stepfathers, grandfathers, spiritual fathers, and godfathers. Yeah, that is very true. And sometimes you might even find out that, you see, these are stepdad. A stepfather can look at you very well, can treat you well, can take care, or he can be responsible compared to your own dad. This stepdad, sometimes they're very, very loving. Oh my God. God bless those stepfathers out there who are very, very responsible. Sometimes you might even find this kid when that dad comes into that house, when he gets married to their mothers, you'll first hear this kid calling that man uncle. Uncle, 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 and then later I start hearing them. First, before they call them uncle, they call them by their names. John. You'll hear them calling them John, or which other name will I use? Let me use Thomas. 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 And then as time goes by, they start changing uncle, uncle, and then as the time goes by, oh, father, father, dad. Oh my God. Eh? I'm okay, Mr. Jacodumo. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, Jacodumo. Behind the tent are some mothers feed up kids with lots of negativity about the fathers, even if he is trying to keep up with the family demands. Yeah, I've seen this, and this is very bad. It is totally bad. I don't know what's wrong with some women. This one, it is really happening. Mothers, they feed their kids with lots of lies, right? Telling their kids, you know what, whatever we are eating in this house, whoever is doing this and this, your dad is not even responsible. Your dad has not contributed even a single cent. All this, it is all through my sweat, blah blah blah. So many things. Parents feed their kids with lots of negativity concerning their dad. That's why some kids, you normally find them, they are not, they don't respect their dad as much as they respect their mothers. It is really happening. It is very true. Professor Sharma, a good man leaves inheritance for his children's children. Says the good book. Instead of these days, fathers, they want inheritance from their children through dowry. That is not good. Me, I don't like this issue of dowry. I don't like it. I don't. And then sometimes you hear people saying that they were charged according to the bride, to the bride education. I don't know what, you know what, my daughter went until she reached university. Now you have to pay this and this, blah 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 blah. Did my son not go to the university? My son also went to the university. Yeah, I don't like this issue of dowry. I don't know. People should look into such things like these things, dowry and all that. Nkaiso, good morning to you. Thank you for joining. How have you been? How are you? How are you? Nikaiso. Let me know where you're watching the live from, please. And thank you for joining. Feel free to comment. And you are most welcome in my today's live stream, Nika Nyiso, sorry. At Jacodumo, a loving step does, they are doing it, please, are the woman, and win her trust, but get disappointed when the kids are grown up and know better. But nowadays, kids, they know where to follow. They know. Kids, they grow up and you not hear them or see them looking after their biological dad who was not present when they were growing up. With this generation, things have changed. It's not like during those days when a man raised a kid, a stepson or daughter, and then once they grow up, they go ahead and not appreciating him, and they go ahead and start looking for their dad. Nowadays, it is not happening. It is not happening. I'm sure you are seeing some of the examples here in Kenya. It is happening right now. People fighting for kids. And you'll find most of the time the kids, they go for the stepdad, because he was there when they were growing up. He was there. Don't let your joy be from your children. Let it be a vice versa. As a father, that way you will have peace in this life. Yes. Thank you very much, Professor Shama. God's and blessed. Hello, Lomanya. What's the word this morning? First, welcome to today's live stream, and thank you for always coming back to watch our live stream. So our today's topic is, who is a real father? And then we were asking, why is it that fathers, they are not recognized as the same way mothers, they are recognized? If you give an example, during these are what we call Mothers and Fathers Day, people most of the people, they're normally caught out of surprise that, oh, today is Father's Day. But when it comes to Mother's Day, It's like the whole world knows that today is Mother's Day, or next week on Sunday it will be Mother's Day. People, they even start planning. What am I getting for my mother? The other time I got for my mother this and this. This time, what am I getting for my mother? But when it comes to Father's Day, hey, people, they might even know that it is Father's Day when it is already known, or the day is already ending. Why is it that fathers, they are not, they're not that recognizable? The same way applies to mothers. Why is it that fathers, it seems like they are being left outside, compared to mothers? How we treat our mothers is not the same way we treat our fathers. How we gift our mothers, it is not the same way how we gift our dad, right? The only person that normally comes first in our mind is our mothers. Guys, why is it so? Or is it how our fathers, they bring up their children, or what? You only hear a few people talking about their dad. Most of the time, if you ask about talking about someone about their parents, the first person to mention it, you'll hear them saying their mothers. It is 1 out of 10 who will be mentioning their dad. The problem with women these days is that they don't choose good dads for their own kids. They want bad boys and then end up as single mothers. We talked about this, Professor Sharma, about why are we having so many single mothers nowadays. We talked about that. Most men, they are not responsible. They don't want to take the responsibility of becoming a dad. They only know how to put their mahogany tree in each and every honey pot. But once the results, they are positive, they don't want to take responsibility. They can even deny that pregnancy, saying that they are not responsible. But when they were moving around with their mahogany tree, putting it into every honey pot they found around, they didn't know that the results might come out positive. And then after that, they end up either denying it, they don't want to be responsible, saying that they're not ready. That is why we are having so many single mothers nowadays. At the same time, you men, you are very, I don't know. But men, men, sometimes you are very bad. You are very bad. Yeah, sometimes a woman can fall into a bad trap and falling in love with those bad boys. But not most women. It is very few who normally fall in love with those bad boys, and then they ending up to become single mothers. Very few. Women say that good boys, they are boring, yet they make the best dads. But why should you be boring everywhere? In gymnastic skills, you are not good. Here you are not good. Why should you be boring? Ask yourself why. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Feel free to use all the buttons in the live stream as much as possible. Yes, thank you very much, Mercy Boy. I love you so much, baby, and I love you too, my dear Mercy. Thank you for joining. A great subject, yes. Why are you left behind? Most of the times we talk about our mothers. What is it that you, our fathers, our dad, what is it that you are not doing it right? That's why you don't get that kujulikana. What do I say? You are not recognized that much. Why is it that you are not doing it well? I'm sure there is somewhere you are failing. That is why we normally don't recognize you that much. We talk of our mothers. Where are you going wrong? What is it that you, our fathers, our dad, you are not doing it right? What is it that you're not doing it right? I'm sure most of the dad, they are not present dad. They are not present dad. And most of the time, dads, you are very harsh. I don't know. Why are you so harsh? If you want to easily spot women with daddy issues, they dress skimpily, almost naked, chasing attention from the smell of a man. Kumbe, they are looking for their dad from anything that smells like a man. Professor Sharma, jamani. Oh my God. Wewe. If you want to easily spot a woman with daddy issues, they dress skimpily, almost naked, chasing attention from the smell of a man. Kumbe, they are looking for their dad from anything that smells like a man. Oh my God. Gosh. Guys, who is a real father? Who is a real father? Are you a real dad? Are you a present dad or a seasonal dad? Let us know in the comment section. Who is a real father? Hata pia mimi nami nitatafuta urembo. Hizi vitu niende nitengeneze hizi. Who is a real father? God's unblessed, as says, in many cases, especially in my case, I do give more to my mother, but that's because my father has significant financial resources, but I still get him gifts. Yeah, that is good. Yeah, once in a while, get him some gift. Yeah, that is very good. That is good. But most of the time, most people, they forget about their dad. Even if he is financially stable, just give him something. He normally appreciates and he feels happy. It is like us women. Yes, I might have a job that is paying a lot, but getting a money from your fiance, your bro, there's that feeling that you normally feel. I'm so sure even parents do normally feel that even if they're financially stable, but if you give them something once in a while, you get them some present and all that, I'm sure they normally feel very, very happy. The same way we normally say, pesa ya mwanaume ni tamu. Yes. A man's money is very sweet. It comes with a feeling. Hey, there's that feeling you normally feel, even if you have you are financially stable. But once you receive that a man's money, there's that feeling that you normally feel. Yeah. Yes, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Even you men, even if you get a gift from your wife, or some cash, there's that feeling that you normally feel. I don't know how to express, but there's that feeling that we normally feel. Guys, now let's continue. Are you a real dad? Are you a present dad? Are you a seasonal dad? People, they normally say anyone can be a father, but it takes someone to be a dad. Anyone can be a father, but it takes to be a dad. I think the next time we'll be talking about that statement. How do you understand by that statement? Anyone can be a father, but not a dad. I think next time we'll be talking about that statement. What do you understand by that statement? I think next time we'll be talking about that. We have a very, very few minutes. Oh, you're back. Welcome back, JW, and thank you for always coming back to watch my live. I really appreciate it. Guys, we are still at 13 likes. Imagine 13 likes. Oh my god. You people, you're bad. You don't want to like a live stream? Anyone can be a father, but not a dad. We'll be talking about that statement. What do you understand by that statement next time when it guys, for those of watch in the morning, I think I missed which game in the morning. That Algeria, who are they playing with? Algeria versus somebody. I left that game when it was the other team had scored one, Algeria, it was still nil. In the morning, around 5 or 5:30, I checked that game. But I didn't finish it. I'm doing good. How about you, my dear JW? Thank you for joining. Oh, we are at 15 likes, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you. I really appreciate. Oh, that's great. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that, JW, for liking the live stream. I really appreciate. Guys, thank you everyone. We are at 41. I see. Oh, I'm really sorry. Quick recovery, my dear JW. Quick recovery. Healing is your portion. I'll pray for you. You will be okay. You will be okay. Once you join my live stream next, I'm sure you will be feeling much better, right? Quick recovery, my dear. Quick recovery. You'll be better. You'll be better. Healing is your portion. Yeah. Just believe in that. Healing is your portion, my dear. You are going to feel better. I'll keep you in prayers. Guys, thank you guys. If you're joining the live stream right now, please let us know in the comment section, guys. Where are you watching the live from, guys? How was your day? Let me sit here. Let me sit here. I need to sit down. Yeah, I think that is better, right? So we are still at 15 likes. Okay, this is my cover for this phone, so don't be surprised. What is that? Is that another phone? No, it's not another phone. This is a cover for this small phone of mine here. Oh, we are at 44 minutes. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm sure I'll feel better soon. Yeah, you will. You will. God is with you. You will feel better, my dear. A godson blessed, Professor Sharma. I once dated a woman who liked me because I looked like her abusive father. Ah! And yet it was an unmitigated disaster. Oh my God. So those things are really happening. Seriously? Me even thought people that just are talking. There's nothing like that. It happens in real life. Oh my God. Hi, Steve. Hello. Hi, Steve. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good. Welcome in my today's live stream as Steve. Steven, uliniambia niseme jina la pili. I wanted to say the second name. Oh my God, Steven. Steven M. Welcome back. Hope you're doing good. Where is route number 15? Huh? Where is that route? Hata nimeanza kusikia kusinzia sasa, lakini niko hapa Night Circle, we are here. Night Circle, they have arrived. Gosan Blessed, she was disappointed in me because I was not violent towards her as her father was. Huh? Do we have such ladies? Do we have such ladies who wants to get married to toxic men like their fathers? Are they there really? No way. Your dad was toxic, you also want to get married to a toxic partner. I can't do that. Yeah, imagine we are at 16 likes. Yeah, 4 to 20, 4 to 20, yes. Yes. Oh, God is by everyone's side and no matter what, yeah, that's true. Owera Joseph, hi. Hi, Owera Joseph. Thank you for joining the live stream. Hope you're doing good. Professor is here. Professor, umetoka. Professor Shamba was here. I'm sure he's still here with us. Yeah, our today's topic. Today we have been discussing about fathers. Fathers. Hmm? We were asking who is a real father. We want to know the qualities of a real father. Are you a present dad or a seasonal dad? And we were also asking ourselves, why are fathers not recognized the same way we recognize our mothers? And then we gave out an example, like during these are what we call the Mother's Day and Father's Day. People are most of the people they normally know already. Next week on Monday or Sunday or Saturday, it will be Mother's Day. They even start early planning. You might even find kids. If maybe these parents they have 5 kids, you might even find those 5 kids arranging a surprise gift for their mothers. But it's totally different, or it's not the same thing that happens to Father's Day. Even most of the people, they normally are caught by surprise, but today's Father's Day. It's like no one is aware that people are celebrating Father's Day. But Mother's Day, midnight already, or 6 a.m., you'll find almost everyone on the status. They have already posted their mother. But come to Father's Day, you might even find only 2 or 3 people. Out of maybe you're having 50 contests, you might even find, like me, I have more than my contact is more than 100. The other time, during Mother's Day, I view 76 posts. Everyone, they had posted their what? Their mothers. I remember me too, I posted. And I received, I think, 76 views. And then the other one, it had like 93 views. So, meaning that mothers, they are more recognized compared to our fathers. Why is it that you fathers, you are not doing it right? That we don't celebrate you the same way we celebrate our mothers, sorry. Why is it that you are not doing it right? That we forget about you. We think of our mothers most of the times. Who is this? A godson. Yeah, there are people out there continuing the circle of toxic behaviors. Hey, that one. Hey, I think those people, maybe, is it due to trauma or what? Is it due to trauma, revenge, or what is it? Why discuss fathers and majorities of women, they are too stingy? You forget us on Father's Day. Yeah, now we want to know the reasons. Why is it that we normally forget about you during Father's Day? Why is it that you are not doing it right? That's why we normally, we don't celebrate you most of the times. What is it that you don't do, or you are not doing it right? Unlike mothers, we don't forget mothers. Even those who are having kids, they can't even forget their kids' father. You'll find them posting their kids. Where is it that you are doing it wrong? Chromie by PS5. Can you do? Sorry for that. I'm sure this is not the best a channel for you. You can go look somewhere else if you want someone to do that. Steve, of course, only women who knows the fathers of their children, they are like snake. All children should have a DNA before they leave those hospitals. That is what Professor Shama says, that mandatory DNA testing at birth, it has to be there so that fathers, they can be proud. For fathers to be proud, mandatory DNA testing at birth, it has to be done. Oh my God. I think this topic we'll do it some other time. We will have to do it again. This topic, tutaifanya tena tu. Kizungu nao bala. Godson says, I think also society tolerated bad fathers for too long, which made absent fathers too common. Yeah, that is very true. That is very true. That's why most of the time fathers, we forget about them. That is very true. Godson Blessed is saying that I think also the society treated bad fathers far for too long, which made absent fathers too comfortable. That is very true. And then you see these absent fathers, once those kids, they grow up, they start coming back to their life saying that, you know what, without me, you could not have been born. Without me, you could not have reached where you are. After seeing their kids they are very successful in life, owning big cars, being marshal, they are doing well in life. You see those absent father appearing and start looking for their kids, blah 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 blah. Hey. Hi, Gracia. This is Gracia. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good. Oh, thank you for the 17th like. I really appreciate. And you're most welcome and feel free to comment. Our question is why absent fathers they chose peace than violence. No. That might not be the question. They chose peace than violence because they wanted to run away from responsibilities. They don't want to take responsibilities. They only know how to move their mahogany tree from this area to this other area. A silly love. A silly love. Hi. Thank you for joining the live stream. Hope you're doing good. Welcome in our today's live stream. Let me know where you're watching the live from. Feel free to comment. The question is why fathers, absent fathers, they chose peace than violence? Because they were running away from responsibilities. Oh, Stella Ndunya, hi. Hi, Stella Ndunya. Thank you for joining. Hope you're doing good. Welcome in our today's live stream. They avoid responsibilities, yes. They choose peace because they avoid responsibilities. That is why most fathers do. Those absent dads, they avoid responsibilities. And you know that. Ghosts and blessed in my tribe, absent fathers were so common that that traditionally we inherit titles and property through our mother's side. You see? Those things are happening. For real. Oh my god. Hey, today they have started my payment. Today's on a Friday. Oh my god. Alumanya, I can't give you money to fund your boyfriend's Ben 20. My children's money, good school, straight to the school bank accounts. Yeah. If you don't trust me, thinking that I'll take the money to my Ben 10, then send the money to school fees. Provide food. Provide shelter for them. Provide all the basic needs. They have to be clothed, those kids. Bring clothes every time. Pay their school fees directly. Bring food for the whole month. You see if I will complain. I won't complain and I'll still see my Ben 10. Our funniest homie, Ed David. Where's David? Thank you for joining funniest homie. Hope you're doing good. At this Gracia, you can't at peace while supporting your kids. How can you be at peace? Because they have to be reminded. Hi, finest home, gods and blessings. Do you have to go to the masjid? No, I'm not a Muslim. I think today we'll have to end this live stream early because they will take long to pray. Because today's on a Friday, they normally start very early. Hey, so this one is going to force me to end this live stream. If I send money, open the cookies jar, nothing is for free in this world. Oh, hi Stephanie. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? Welcome in today's live stream. Oh my god, Steve, you're something else. Feel free to comment, Stephanie. Steve, oh my god, guys, I think I'll end the live stream early because those are our Muslim brothers. They're going to take long. I must go. Have a blessed day, Lomanya. Thank you very much. A blessed day to all these classes, guys. let me not go. We can just comment. You can chat. Just chat. Amongst yourself. Just chat. Oh, wamenyamaza kidogo. We can discuss and then I'm sure they'll start again. 2 more likes to 20. This gracious Steven, you're always taking the returns. Yes, that's the problem with Steve. That is the problem with Steve. You see what he wrote? Steve is very bad. Stella Dinya, welcome back. Hi, thank you for joining. Steve, Steve wachaneni na yeye. Yeah, guys, 2 more likes to hit 20. 2 more likes. Wataanza tena, but let's continue. Hii nayo ina move aje. Returns is a must. You plant, you harvest. Not always you normally plant and harvest. Eh? Manza nilimwambia ikifika tu. Sometimes you plant but the nature don't return well. Yeah, sometimes it happens that way. Sometimes it happens that way, yes. For the farmers, they know that. Alomanya, you tired today? You look sleepy. Yeah. Team night soccer. Mini wale wa nokte. Hey, nasinzia. Yeah, I feel sleepy right now. I feel like going to bed. But let's continue a little bit. Even if it's for the next 5 or 10 minutes. I'll still be here. I'll manage. I will manage. Nocturnal peoples, even me, struggling a bit. I just came back home at 12 hours. Yeah, sio mchezo. A 12-hour shift. Sio mchezo. Serious, sincerely speaking. When washaifanya, wanajua ni tunamaanisha nini. Ashina, hi. Hi, Sheena. Thank you for joining the live stream. Hope you're doing good. Welcome in my today's live stream, Sheena. Let me know where you're watching the live from and feel free to comment. 12-hour shift is not a joke, guys. It is not a joke. Sometimes you move up and down. Kuna kule mara kidogo umetulia, mara kidogo mkombia. So guys, let me take the next like 2 or 3 minutes, guys, and then we end this, right? Unless kama kutajoin watu wengi wenye watanipea psych. Hi. Oh, that's my cousin. Thank you very much. Me too, I'm also from Kenya, Sheena. Thank you for joining. Welcome. Feel free to comment. Ala tumemalizia. Today we were discussing about our fathers, our present dad, who is a real dad, qualities of a real father, why our fathers are not that much recognized compared to our mothers. Why is it that we normally forget about Father's Day? What is it that Our fathers, they are not doing it right until we normally forget them during Father's Day. That is why we were discussing right now, but we are almost ending. Hmm? At the same time, why is it that we recognize our mothers very much? Even men, eh? Whoever comes in their mind first, it is their mother. Why is this? Where is the problem? What is it that our dads, they are not doing it right? That's why most of the time we talk about our mothers. Hmm? Out of 10 people, if you ask out of 10 people, the first thing they'll mention, it is their mother. Your face is just like a wewe Steve, umeandika nini? Umeandika nini? Akimia, hey, your face. Ama ni translation. Ngoja nitoe. Inasema face inakaa kama mosquito. Well, Steve, hebu comment in English please. I'm sure you'll comment Kiswahili. Comment in English, hebu niendi live. Sasa nikitoa translation wale wenye wana type Kiportugize hapa na Kispanish na German and French, mimi nitaelewa aje? Hebu andika in English. Hata imebidi nitoe. Do you know it looks like type in English nawe. Comment in English na wewe. Hata wewe pia unajua unafaa comment in English. So unajua mimi my translate I don't trust it that much. But just wait. I'll have a second phone yenye itakuwa naona chenye watu wametext, wamepost. Chenye watu wamecomment, that is. I'm waiting for that comment, Steve. I said can see you've been attacked by mosquito all. Uko naka mubaba. Wapi? Wapi nimekuwa attack na mosquito wewe? Mimi sijakuwa attack na mosquito. Asa kambaba katandisha nini? Nataka kambaba kenye kako. Kambaba wewe kanandisha nini shwari? Kambaba. Kambaba. Guys, bye bye. I think nimebaki mimi na Steve guys. Bye bye. I'm going to bed. See you in my next live stream guys. Thank you for always coming back to watch my live. I really appreciate. Bye bye.